Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are here to do a bit of a revisit. Now anyone who's watched my previous videos will recognize this Sunseeker 36 Martinique called Malibu, but she's had a bit of a refresh. You'll notice she's had a completely new and clean wrap. So it's taken off the flash Union jacks on the back there, neatened it up a little bit, made it a lot nicer. The first thing you'll notice is probably the beautifully cut stainless steel nameplate on the back here, and also this is now a ladder. So these were not previously, these were just rails really, but now it actually gives you much better access to get up into the back of the cockpit. The cockpit is very similar, but we have now got a rather lovely teak Sunseeker table. So let's have a look on board. I'm not going to do a complete full tour, although we will have a look round, but I'm just really going to run through the updates that have been done. So there you go, you can see the huge amount of space you get in here, and the fact that there's an adjustable leg on the table, so you can move the table up and down depending on what you want to do. There's been some changes forward on the dashboard. Nothing dramatic, just new dash layout. Obviously we've still got the GPS radar and navigator here, Fusion stereo, bow thruster. Then there's a Garmin. One of these will be the autopilot, I suspect, and the other one will be the Tridata. It's a twin engine boat, so twin rev counters, good old fashioned Morse, stainless Morse controls there, trim tabs and all the usual bits and pieces you'd expect to see on the dashboard. So let's go and have a quick look down below. So the door slides across. First thing you might notice is previously this was all blue carpet round down here, and it's now sort of synthetic teak flooring. The Sunseeker inlay table was here before. Let's go and have a quick peek down below. It's a standard sort of Sunseeker layout of its era. Full galley to starboard. So gas, twin burner gas hob down here. Fridge below, storage in these drawers and cupboards. Sink here. Now I'm pretty confident that this is an updated version. I don't think this is original Sunseeker Korean, but again, please comments below if I'm wrong. Microwave oven, storage cupboard here. Nice bit of ventilation with a fly screen on it there, and new Fusion stereo for down below. And then there's your trip and breaker panel. And I think there's also new switches. But the thing that's quite nice and the big adjustment here is originally there wasn't a mirror there. So the current owner has added an entire mirror, which makes this cabin feel vast when you come down here. All of the seating and everything across here from the dinette is the same, and the doors have been wrapped. So you'll notice these doors previously would have been a sort of shiny plasticky wood, but now they are finally wrapped with a nice teak. So we'll have a walk forwards. And really done, they've been neatly done on both sides, look really effective. That takes us into the fore cabin, which has a centerline double berth, a couple of small port lights either side, another one over there, big ventilation and illumination above, as you can see, with a fly screen, so you can slide that across. A couple of storage cupboards either side, wardrobe on that side, TV behind us over here, and if I turn around slowly without making you feel too dizzy, there's another cupboard in this side, very similar to the other one. As I say, this is a fairly quick tour because we're only really looking at the differences, but you can see the two doors here that have been wrapped. This one over here takes us into the heads. And you can see in the heads there's been the addition of synthetic teak floor, again nicely inlaid with the Sunseeker logo. The little cubby door here has been wrapped. Looks like they've also wrapped around the sink unit there. Opening port light for ventilation. Another wrapped cupboard there, and then you've got a full shower screen here. Actually looks like the shower curtain is Sunseeker as well, so it's very, very well branded. Conventional electric flush loo. So there you go, so that is the heads, and across on the other side over here we have the aft cabin. So this, I believe, really hasn't changed much. Large storage cupboard in here. I say cupboard, it's technically classed as a wardrobe. Ventilation through the light there with the fly screen on it, which again is nice. And then surprise air, quite a big lot of headroom here. I mean, I can actually stand in this section here just, and then duck down here, and you've got full mattress and a very, very large, as you can see, gosh, full beam with the boat, in fact, double berth. You could probably fit someone sideways at the end if you wanted to. And also you can see the far end there is a window for ventilation and a fan. There's actually 3 windows in this cabin. So there's one there. There's another one that vents into the cockpit over here. And then the one behind us that we just looked at on the way in over here. So plenty of ventilation. Quite a lot of light in there as well. So there you go, very quick tour, but we're just looking at the changes because a lot of people look at these videos, and I'll be fair, a number of used boats you look at, the owner is selling them quite simply because they don't need it, they don't want it, they've fallen out of love with it. But it just gives you an indication of what you can do with a boat and a bit of love. So there you go, I hope you've enjoyed that tour and a revisit of Malibu. Any questions or anything I've got wrong, please put in the comments below, and I would ask you to subscribe, please like, and I look forward to seeing you next time around on the channel. Thanks for watching.